Welcome back to Outdoors Adventures and Survival. Good to see everyone today. Thought I would share, come on a little hike. I said I'm going to share what I come across today. It's really nice down here. I'm downhill. We'll be probably, I might go along this ridge right here instead of going up on top right yet. As you can hear, you might hear that water behind me flowing. Might go see where that source is coming from over that way. And also check out something right down here. So come with me. Also, I have seen bobcat tracks, some other tracks that poured last night, so these was very fresh. So I'm watching myself. These are very fresh to come from the water is what they're doing. It poured last night, really poured downpours. So show you a different stuff. You hang in there. You'll see. Hang in there. You know, when you come across reeds and stuff, water's nearby. That's one way a telltale sign. You can go right down here and you see these were wet underneath. Something came up right here. Kind of big too. That's disturbed. Have water here flowing. Come from that way. We're gonna go over that way later. I might go up here. My vehicle is parked on top of the ridge on the other side. We don't have much daylight. It's 5:25 right now. Let's walk up this way. Check it out. Check out that. There. Water's washed it out. The wildlife is busy today. Don't go up this way. I might go over this way and look around the other side. The way it looks, it might be easier. Y'all hang in there. I'll show you them bobcat tracks among some other tracks and stuff. I was going to come in from this way with my truck parked right along yonder. But I didn't. Ended up, can't even see my truck. It's on the other side, that ridge right yonder. On the other side. We're going to walk over this way because I'm checking out a small pond. I guess it's a small pond. I don't know. We're going to find out. We're about to find out. Let's walk that way. All that right there is turned to fat lighter. It's been burnt from the forest fire to here when the Forest Service burns off this area. It's crystallized. All this is fat lighter. I'll walk over this way. I'm gonna see if I can check it out from this way. Oh yeah, at the top of the ridge line way up there. My truck, like I said, is parked. Can't even see my truck because it's on the other side of the ridge. It's on top of the ridge, but it's a little higher back. That's the reason why you can't see. All right, let's walk this way. Got some stuff to show y'all. Look how that tree grows. You can hear that water more better that way. There's a little small waterfall over there. I don't know if I can get there yet, but we're gonna go around to my left and see if we can get there. This right here, I was wanting to show this right quick before I walk around. This is a game trail, which I know why, because there's water down that way. They can get to it easier. It's a game trail right here. Let's walk up this way and see if we can see pawing over that way. I don't think I can get to it from here. We're gonna walk to my left. Yeah, I don't know if you could tell on that, on the camera, that that's a game trail, but it is though. Here's another piece of big fat lighters. There's two game trails. There's one over there too. Let's go this way and see what we see. Yeah, I see some water right yonder. But it would take me getting through over here somewhere to go around that back side. Be able to get to it right yonder. I don't know if I'll be able to. We're going to walk down and check it out. We'll go down here and check it out. See if we can. I'm already hearing water flowing. So I don't think I can. We're going to see what we got here. Also fat lighters. The whole thing. Fat wood, pitch, whatever you want to call it. Different areas call it different things. This is a game trail, as you can see. The problem is, oh, check that out, how they rubbed right there on that tree. Oh. Just that little bit of water I was hearing down here. To my right, hear a waterfall like over that way, small waterfall. It would take me getting through here somehow. I didn't bring I didn't wear the mud bog shoes or boots. So I'll hold on 1 second and I'll get right back with you. There's some deep impressions right here. Heavy, big impressions. That could be bear. But I found this spot here, might could cross. On camera it looks not that wide. But we're gonna take it and go around this way. Let's see. Make sure I'm not caving in. You hear that noise? There's water underneath that. Just because there's stuff on top don't mean that you won't sink. You know what I'm saying? Let's go across here. Okay. Okay. Make sure I don't step in right here. Good night. That was fun. Came up to another hill here. Small game trail right there. The biggest one's over there. Let's go see about this pond. Never has checked it out. Look at that. It's an open area. It's a game trail. Let's go this way and check that pond out. Gotta walk up this way. Yeah. Now, there ain't no telling what I might see in this pond. Because I know I've come down the hill from the other way, and I was wondering how you can get over here. About a year or two back. I didn't know there was a way really over here. The tip top of that there had me going from a distance. Kind of looks like antler shed. Let's go over this way. Look like I see turtles or something. Now last year, year before, when I came from the other side, there was something moving big in that. I don't know if there's a gator in there or what. But we're gonna walk up and check. We're gonna check it out. I hear the water flowing. I said I'll just go ahead and start the video because where y'all can see it along with me for the first time that I'm seeing it also. So just come along with me. Let's find out what I've stumbled across. I got some snapping turtles. The beavers have dammed it up big time. Yeah, them snapping turtles went in. Frog. That would have been protein, wouldn't it? Could have got that frog. That'd been nice. Could have had frog tonight. Oh, yeah, look over here. Yeah, the water's flowing right there. Pouring over. So, beaver dam. Look in here, see if I see any fish. There's one. Can't tell that probably. Right, yeah. The snapping turtle on that log. Right over there. Snapping turtle. That you hear to my right is a woodpecker. They're highly protected here. It's like if you kill one of them, you almost bought the farm, if you get what I mean. This forest is, whenever you see two two stripes on a tree, two white stripes. That's their nesting areas. But they have it putting them down here. But you can see this tree right here. There's a hole in it right there and a hole right there. They're nesting in. Also this dead one right here. It's a hole. Hold up yonder. Nesting in. I might try to get it. I'm whispering because there's something right here moving. Oh, it's a little bird, okay. He went too far from me. Check that bone out. Probably from a deer. Probably from a deer. Listen to that woodpecker. I gotta soon get back to my truck because I didn't lock it up. I didn't know I was gonna hike down this far into this valley here. I think I've figured this out. Let me hold on one second. From this end, I just checked it. From that end, I just checked there. It's brown with a little bit of hair still left on there. It was a deer. Something that toted the bones. Some hunter must have shot it and it didn't. He wasn't able to recover it. That beaver dam. Let's walk up to it. I'm having to cut the camera off sometime. I'll pause it so I can check out my surroundings. I can't stare in the camera all the time. Badly, they say. But you can't. There's a bobcat tracks over that way, fresh. Like I said, it poured last night and this morning. So sometime today. That's really fresh. Bobcat. Got a deer leg over here. I don't see no more bones. So it's drug it away a good ways. Not far from dark. Not far from dark. It's 17:49 hours. The ridge is on the other side of all this here. Can't get through there. Gonna have to go back the way we went because my truck is on the other side up on top of that ridge line over. So let's go back that way because I got some stuff I want to show y'all that way. So you hang in there because I want to show you some neat stuff I saw back that way, but I didn't. I wanted to get over here and film this for the first time. I don't see no more deer bones. Oh, I just heard that. Oh, what was that? Something back that way quick. Made a racket. It wasn't birds or nothing either. My father, when I grew up, I shot my first squirrel at the age of 6 years old. It would bring me hunting. So I started out hunting very small. And at about the age of 6 is when I shot first squirrel. So I spent all my entire life going out in the wilderness and in the woods. And I live right near the woods. Some says I live in the woods where my house is. I grew up with trails I made. Hang out in the trees, overlooking the swamps in the woods. Had trails everywhere. So yeah, that's some of my life right there. We're gonna cross right back where I came. I'll put you on pause because I don't want it be bad to see me dump myself. Again, y'all would laugh about that, wouldn't you? I would laugh later. But yeah, let me pause y'all right quick. I'll go across this small game trail where I came across that. Okay, I took some fast steps. Got across it. Let's go back this way and listen. Listen good. I'm talking about the birds and stuff. Oh, check this out. It's just part of nature. See that there? This is awful heavy. Look where it's rolled over. This rolled from there. Yeah. It's not been that long either. Probably a bear pushing it over trying to find bugs. Yeah, probably a bear pushing it over. Trying to find bugs stuff. We call out nature. No! Come here, bears. That boy's drinking again. That's what that one lady on here commented. Are you drinking again? And I'm like, question mark. Do you know me and who are you? I don't drink actually. Someone say I'm a boring person because I don't drink or smoke. This is more fun. I get high off of life. I don't see holding on to a toilet bowl fun. I've had people talking about, oh, I had so much fun. I'm like, what'd you do? I went to a party last night. I got so drunk. I'm like, you did? And you had fun? Yeah, I had fun. Then they tell me later they were sick as a dog, throwing up, everything else going on. But though they call that fun. Leaves you scratching your head, you know what I'm saying? This game trail I'm talking about, we're not far from the kill source probably. I mean, where the animal was killed, the deer. Cause look, bone right there. Bone there. Across this creek on the other side near the pond is another big bone. Y'all hold in there. I got some more stuff I gotta show y'all. Right here, that game trail. I'm still on it. Gotta get down to the bottom here. Cause up there, I gotta go back up. Always when you're out in the woods, you're not familiar and you don't go in the woods hardly much, look for little landmarks. Like earlier in the video, I told you about this weird looking tree right here. Look kind of funny. Oh, look for stuff like that there. Little landmarks that can help you back out. And if you go look at my other video, you'll see where I'm showing you how to use a compass. Like anyone can do it to get find your way back to your trail or whatnot. Okay, we're gonna walk ourselves out of here. First, let's go up this way. Let's rut it out from that rain. I'll show you how much rain we had. Let me show you the bobcat tracks. Want some other stuff. Start to get really cool and damp. My tracks right there. Coyote tracks. Right along here. Hold on 1 second. Check this out. It's an acorn. See the bottom of it right there? Acorn. And it started sprouting out. Started growing back into the ground. That'll be an acorn tree one day. We're gonna put it back. It's like there ain't enough of them around here. But hey, much as I see. People destroying nature, cutting trees, forests down. Try to plant every tree you can. I'm not some kind of tree hugger like some would say, oh, he's a tree hugger. I use firewood to burn in my house. So, that type of fungi, mushrooms. Check this out. If you've stuck with me this long, you've seen this here. I had to pan it to the left. I heard something moving right over there. This is so soft. My come back this summer and get there and take a nap. Let's go over this way. I'm gonna show y'all. Bobcat tracks. And you already can see how all that water's washed it out. Last night, this was over time, but we did have a lot of rain last night. There's coyote tracks. I'll show you. Bobcat. Fresh. There's a coyote. There's a bobcat. You can tell. You don't see no claws out. They don't stick their claws out unless they're actually using them, you know? They step right inside the coyote track. Okay, let's hike back up here, see on mountain, molehill, whatever you want to call it. Look for certain things. You're out in the wild. Like I said, this mirror here. I've seen big pieces of mirror before. I'm being quiet because behind me, you hear that bird? You can use a bigger piece of mirror to signal for help. Actually, this in here could work, be used for something. Let's go back up. Get me a workout today. Let's get back to the truck. Oh, I see that bobcat followed this. They usually take the trails and roads and dirt roads that people do. Anyhow, even a mountain lion will. Yep, I'm getting my workout. Ponderosa pine. Okay, you might can see my truck yonder. Okay, I'm gonna put you on pause, on hold, whatever you want to call it. And see y'all when I get up there. Whoever did this, they bought them some new tires, as you can see. They probably like, we won't get stuck with them tires. Let's go everywhere with them. They actually picked a lucky day for them. Because this sand is packed down from all that rain. So that's helping them a great deal. Okay, let's get to the truck. Right up ahead there. There's the truck. We just came from down yonder. We're back at the truck. See the sun. Yeah, won't be long, we're going down. Porta potties over yonder. Thinking about putting some more lights, like these lights here, up in the front grill here. And maybe one there, one here, one on the side, one sticking out from a tire. I'm cutting up. You know, that boy's drinking again. Whoever was that lady that commented, I don't know you. I guess I don't. But you have trolls on this mess. Yeah, this can be a troll on everything. And they gotta say something crazy. Like, you must be drinking again. That's what she said. Oh, who are you? I don't know you. Okay. Turn her around. Let's get back up in here. On that side window over here. Thought I saw something, but it ain't. One unusual year. It says well, it just said 69. Time I said that. It's got to be a little cooler than that. Today it did hit 60 degrees. Yesterday was pouring rain all day long, all last night, and it's like in the 40s or 50s. All we're gonna do is go out of here. There's your pot. There's a pot to go in. Place to wash your hands. Okay. Here's some more of that moss. Want some higher ground. Y'all hang in there. Let's see what I see. I just see it's a Mulan. Mulan. It's pronounced different ways. It's according to where you're from, what part of the country you are, in the U.S. or wherever. Yeah, the person talking about, are you drinking again? Yeah, right there. That's what I drink. No, that type of, that brand all the time. But I drink water. I drink so much water till when I drink a Sprite or something, it tastes like drinking pure sugar. I've drunk that, and I used to love a Sprite. I'm gonna tell you. Now it's got to be really cold. On a hot day for me to drink it. Just seen something up on this little hill up here. But I like my water though. Sometimes I put the little lemonade packets or lime. I like lemonade and I like lime taste. There's a dirt road right down there too. Fog is moving in, I can tell. It was getting really chilly down there and damp. That you don't want to be in too much when you're not all dressed right. And if you're sweating, it's best to get out of there and get somewhere and dry off, build your fire, dry off that way. It's too early in the year to start sweating and trying to hike or something or doing all kind of ways. You can get pneumonia. I don't know if every one of y'all seen the movie Sorry, tree. You'll grow back, hopefully. Where was it? Yeah, squirrel. That was squirrel moment. That and I'm doing this, driving, trying to miss a tree, multitasking, based in the multitask. But I don't know if y'all have seen that movie, Silver Bullet. It's a pretty cool movie. It was filmed here in this state where I'm at. Steven, not Steven Spielberg. I almost said Steven Spielberg. Stephen King filmed the movie or produced it. Something or other he done with it. Anyhow, it's a great movie. Oh, cool movie. Anyway, what was the whole purpose of talking about that movie again? Another squirrel moment. I'm looking around. Jumped off the track. Look back yonder. Dirt road behind me back yonder. Yeah, let's go around this butthole. Go through this here. Turn y'all around. We ain't far from dark. Now I remember that squirrel moment. The movie Silver Bullet. So I got my back on my main dirt road. One of my main dirt roads. It ain't like the main dirt road. But Coy, trying to remember his last name. He was the main actor in the movie Silver Bullet. Well, uh, he passed away in 2018, I believe they said. I'd have to look back on that. I think 2018. Yeah, I had to look back on that. Anyhow, he passed away, and what he passed away was from pneumonia. And he was in California. He lived in California or somewhere out that way. They filmed it here. I'm in North Carolina. It was filmed here, just like I Know What You Did Last Summer, um, Face Off, Madlock. Sleepaway Camp, I think, was filmed there. Here, they come from Maine. Like um, the campground there, campground for the horses and stuff. You bring your horses and you tie them up, you know. You have to be very careful. Like I said, he passed away from pneumonia. Very good actor. Now I don't know about his life. He was really young. He was about 13, I believe he said, on the movie Silver Bullet. I wouldn't mind going to them filming locations and show y'all all the spots because I've learned all the places and all where to go pretty well. But yeah, I actually stayed in a motel where some of the famous actors, like trying to think of that fella's name. I know the one that played on the movie Face Off. Him, some very good friends of Adam Sandler's was in this movie also. Uh, the room that the motel that they used to uh, film the movie in down at Southport, North Carolina, I stayed in that very same room. Now, they moved the number around because everybody was wanting to stay there then. Even, it might have been $30-some, I think, back then. 38, 40, $45 a night back then when I was a teenager and I stayed there. But the very same room that they made it in a motel, well, they might change room numbers around, but I know I stayed in that room. So that was kind of neat. A lot of good actors was there at one point. Okay, we're gonna work our way back out of here because I'm driving down this long dirt road. And y'all hold in there. Also, I see that I'm getting low in gas, but if you can afford it, which your gas is like liquid gold right now, take you some in jugs, 5-gallon jugs or jerry cans is what we call gas cans. A lot of us off-roaders and stuff use them military grade like gas cans and stuff. Me, today I brought some in just regular gas can. But let me put y'all on hold or on pause, and I'll get back with you. Somebody right now is talking about, I thought he said he was going to pause it. He still got it going. It's still daylight and it's 18:24 hours. The days are getting longer. 6:24. There's something in that dirt road right up yonder. It's probably going to see me. I don't have my headlights. Well, got my park lights on. Oh, what I was talking about earlier, I'm going to show y'all. You'll see that in another video too. See them two double bands? White bands? That means that tree's almost, that woodpecker that's in that tree is more important than your life almost. That's the way wildlife out here is, seems like. You cut down that tree or you harm that bird, you're in some deep trouble. Deep trouble. They will burn this whole forest off and do all kinds of ways to it just to do things for that bird. Do I like woodpeckers? Yes. It's part of nature. I'm going to like them. I love to hear them when they fly and all too. I've seen some where I live about a foot tall, if not more. Awful tall little jokers. Well, I'm going to put you on pause again. Thank y'all for coming along with me on Outdoors Adventures and Survival. It is 58 degrees. I'm traveling east, 58 degrees. I just met my first vehicle. Well, That'd be the second one I've seen all day. The other one was a mile away, but can't see it now. It's went over that hill. But first vehicle today, and there's e-bike tracks on the ground over here. That'd be neat to own one of them. Come out here. I need to walk to do some exercise, but it'd be neat to have one. Right there, the people tearing off signs and mess. Can't stand that junk. That litter. It's not as bad as it was, though. I mean, they used to litter pretty, but it was much more out here. I don't see that much. Today I haven't seen that much out here. A few cans here and there. But that's enough. A few cans is enough, though. People tearing off signs off the trees. That's crazy. They put up signs on reckless driving because they think someone got hurt out here. Must have. And they put up reckless driving. They said it could be 4 points on their license if they were caught reckless driving out here. Now hold in there. Let's see what else we see. Hold up, I'm trying to get the 911. Driving along here with my overhead lights and everything on, which it ain't total dark yet, but it's getting there. But see all these little glowing lights, or little eyes is what they are. When you see all that little glowing and stuff that's really teeny and small, that's spider's eyes. And that won't be able to tell with this camera here. But right there I seen some right then. In that pine straw back there. And that light hit their eyes. And they nocturnal. You know, a lot of wolf spiders and other type of spiders and mess. Nocturnal, they hunt at night. So, and you know, anything that the eyes glow in the dark, you know, when the eye and the headlights hit it, like a deer, anything like that there, they can see in the dark. Okay, let's go this way. I was gonna go that route. Yeah, hold in there. Today was, it hit 70 degrees, like I said, and it hit 70. I had to use the AC coming here. Had the AC turn on. That's how warm it was. So that's a good thing. I'm ready for the warm weather. Not gonna complain. There's been so many people sick with the viruses and flus and you name it so far this year. I'm gonna go ahead. Show mute again. Oh yeah, they're right there. The woods, you can't, well, you can see it a little bit there. It's been burned off. That part of the woods, they burn little sections at a time. Forestry is. You don't see nothing smoking either. All that rain we had last night. Now usually, which it could have been a week ago, well, over a week ago, this could have been. It's one reason why too. I'm gonna tell you, when they burn off these lands and stuff out here, when everything is out, a lot of the time, the only thing burning is left is a fat lighter or pitch, whatever you want to call it. Stumps and stuff, logs and mess burning. It's gonna burn like forever. Fog, it's foggy over that way. I'm gonna keep this going because we might jump something across the road. That makes sense. I see. Well, I see two trails of e-bikes. It makes sense to coming this way because if you follow this dirt road, there's actually some private land way up ahead, and they're lucky they live out here. They got lakes to go to, hunting, fishing. You ride your four-wheelers. They don't want four-wheelers drove out here. E-bikes and other stuff like that. There, Ken. I see the trail. I don't know if you can see it. There they go right there. It's two e-bikes, if not one. It's probably one, and they come back this way. And you could drive a good ways with one of them. I know a fella on here on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed, go over there. First off, I'm send a holler out to a friend out west. We say pen pals or whatever, but it's friend. Muskrat Outdoors. Go over there and hit subscribe on his channel. Check his channel out. He's got some great videos. And speaking of the e-bike, so what I was going to say is go over to Idaho Hillbilly. Them two channels I have been for years watching. You know how people gets up and they drink their coffee every morning, and it's a habit, you know. They got to do their daily morning routine. Well, mine is when I get up and I eat, I cut on Idaho Hillbilly and Muskrat Outdoors, both of them channels, and I watch their videos. It's like a habit now. Been for years. It's like a habit. Ain't nothing wrong with that though. But yeah, go over there and check them out. Let's see if that went straight across. Ooh, I need to back up. Hold on. I'm back. Thought I was gonna have to put it in four-wheel drive. I backed up trying to look at tracks, and then I went in some deep sand. These big tires are mess on here. I didn't even have to throw it in four-wheel drive. I come right out of it easily. So that's a good thing. But yeah, go over there and check their channels out. You'll love them. You'll like them channels. And see y'all next time on Outdoors Adventures and Survival. Right here also, they burnt. Can't see. It's getting dark. They burnt all that off. But yeah. Outdoors Adventures and Survival over and out. Y'all have a great night. Love yourself, love each other. And again, like I always say, love yourself. Outdoors Adventures over and out. See y'all next time, YouTube family.